Our oldest stories tell of the slaying of monsters and triumph in battle. We've always adored our heroes and celebrated them as gods in their shining moment of glory. But there is another kind of heroism, where glory is measured not in moments, but in patient years of daily battle. Every day there is healing in the face of hopelessness. Every day someone lifts a child the world has abandoned. Every day brave souls wake up far from home and face down a world of hurt. These heroes are soldiers in a war where a smile can feel like a victory parade. The enemy is poverty, ignorance, loneliness, despair. Every day, people all over the world stand up for the good. They won't win every battle, but every day they will touch real lives with what's best in the human spirit. They bring love to dangerous places, and they are heroes every day. There's a story they tell in Africa.
I asked my wife aside, "My wife, can you come? We want to talk to you."
It's a story told in cities and villages throughout the land.
I told her that I'm HIV positive. She was very scared.
But that's not where the story ends. A small army of big souls has been quietly doing battle. Welcome to the front lines.
Look outside the window. This is an incredibly developed first world country. It is also an incredibly undeveloped third world country.
More than 800 people are sick here.
They were just waiting for her to die, and I said, please can't we take her?
It's amazing, get them onto the meds and literally within weeks, within days, they can turn around, you know.
We adopted her at 9 months and she's been on antiretrovirals for 6 years and
She's beautiful.
Now it's better. If you are taking the treatment, you're going to be healthy.
What are we going to do with all these people that are going to be on drugs? It's going to cost us a lot of money. Until they realize that it costs you more to have sick people. How many people are we employing at the moment that are HIV positive?
You just come to realise the mammoth task that these ladies in the community have.
She was not able to walk. We carry her to the car.
Some of the mums of our children are illiterate, and so how do they know what 1.2 mil is?
When they got problems at night, Christina,
These caregivers are going out in the community, being HIV positive themselves.
So I'm healthy, there's no problem. I don't have a headache, fine.
These ladies are trusting with my life even.
Not being kept on the drug programme, it would be death. They would just cease to be.
The first day of life, the last day of life, and every day in between is a gift from God.
hospice is taken from the same root word that hospitality and hospital is taken from. It's support for people on a journey.
Those who provide hospice ensure that every breath of life is a breath of life well lived.
When I was 5, my brother was born with just one lung. And I suppose in my young way, I understood the tremendous anxiety and grief of my parents.
When a person is in pain, when it's clear that the end is near, it would be easy to say, there's nothing more for me to do, they're done.
It's about being there as a fellow human being, about coming alongside, about journeying together.
Children's Hospice International was created because children were not being accepted into hospice programs anywhere in the world.
Everybody deserves to live until they die.
Bernadine's mom died. And before Bernadine came to Sophia's house, my mother was ill. So we buried the mother. Our mom got sick from TB and then she's got HIV. Then Sophia and her husband were looking after the baby. She is a gift to me. And we became family.
There's a story they tell in Africa. And like all good stories, it's about love and courage every day. Once upon a time, nestled in the high Himalaya, lay the peaceful kingdom of Nepal. But peace can be a very fragile thing.
When you read the Western papers, what you hear about are bombings. You hear about the sex trade, but it's a great place to go hiking. That's sort of the Western view of Nepal.
But that's not quite the whole story.
If we can have this CA election, that means we are going to have permanent peace. And permanent peace can open the door for prosperity.
Welcome to the world's youngest democracy.
The estimates of children who are smuggled to India for prostitution are 5,000 to 7,000 a year.
Her people are among the poorest on the planet.
If the family will allow the girl to stay home, we give them a baby goat. They can raise that animal and sell it for more than they got for their daughters.
But there's a spirit at the top of the world that shines like a diamond.
Love is joyous, happy.
Welcome to Nepal, the land of Buddha's awakening.
It's about developing the quality of a human heart.
Namaste, I'm Dr. Tika, a soul surgeon.
We can fix that. The clowns heal the soul and we heal the body. That patient needs the clown right now.
I wake up every day here knowing that today I'm going to be doing something wonderful for a child.
They touch our hearts, they touch our souls, and our lives are never ever the same again.
Come to the top of the world and join the brave souls who prove that love can move a mountain every day.